Okay. And yeah, that's a lot. So over the past couple of years, let's move some of this. Over the last couple of years, I've built and painted, well, a lot. And I've had loads of fun doing it and played lots of games with them, but this summer, we have to move 300 kilometers north of here. That is about 185 Freedom units. And since I've had my fun with all of this stuff, I figure it's time to pass it along to someone else. And if I'm quite honest, I'm not exactly a good capitalist because a lot of this stuff I've already given away. But I figure some of this I could maybe sell and, I don't know, keep whatever this is we're doing on the internet going. So I think first up in the items that need to move on to a new home is the first ever turnip regiment that I did. This is way more than one sort of full-sized regiment, but all these toothy fellas, I just couldn't stop myself and I just kept making them. But at this point I've got like 4 regiments, and so I think this one can move along to someone else. So the whole point of this video is to maybe showcase some of the stuff that maybe you want to purchase, but ultimately I need to get it all out and take photos so I can put it up onto probably a big cartel. Now these skelly fellas were the first $100 army that I did for OPR regiments. But I mean, they're just skeleton dudes, so they could be anything. And I've had my fair share of fun and games with them, but they've just been sitting in a box for far too long, so let's move them along. And as much as I do like this army, I mean, this one weird sorcerer thing from Trent has, I think, my very first freehand on it. But I'm not using them, they're taking up space, and I do not want to have to move them. So someone please, make them your own. It's really bizarre and interesting, but bizarre. Looking back at these minis that I painted like upwards of 2 years ago, you can really see that these orcs are where I kind of began finding myself. My own style, the scratchy and sketchy sort of clown dark style. I mean, especially with this bright green fella. And maybe it was this Bloodgut knuckle dragger from Trent that really led me down this road of leaning into individual sketchy brushstrokes. Because when I painted this guy, I was kind of thinking of like old comics or coloring that you did as a kid, where you could definitely tell where all of those pencil marks were. So it is a bit weird to sell off history, if you want to think of it that way, of Caffeinated Miniatures, but They're just sitting in boxes. Maybe someone else can use them. And I just don't want to move it. So I've been putting stuff away as I go, but then I realized it's the internet. And I should have some sort of stupid... That was loud. And I should have some sort of stupid thumbnail, so we're bringing everything back out. Thanks for listening to this weird commercial thing. We'll be back to actually doing and making stuff tomorrow. And I'll link the whatever shop I set up in the description below. And once again, thanks so much for watching. You are awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.